I was reading this verse, and it's just one day after Good Friday, and I've been really trying to sit with God, try to read the Bible, and so much has changed on this Good Friday. I feel like a completely new person this year, you know. But before I get into all of that, I want to talk about this verse that I read. A person without self-control is like a house with its doors and windows knocked out. It's basically a useless house. It's giving no protection, you know, and it serves no purpose. And that's how we are. I am a surgery resident, and time for me is very important, and I'm a mom. So I keep thinking about how I have so less self control. Sometimes I waste my time that I could use to study and further my um, skills, and sometimes I just overeat, or sometimes I lose my temper. I'm not really working on my self control, and I don't take it seriously. But that just makes me so much less valuable as a vessel. But what I God could use me like and make me, you know. And yes, one day I will be in heaven, and I'll be okay and things will be fine. But what about what God can do through me in this life? Do I really care about God's mission on this earth? And it's so important. And for that to happen, it's important for me to have self control. That means I need to allow God's grace to work and use it so that I can do better, be better, and let His light shine through my life and help people who need it. I'm from India, and I see a lot of people in the hospital who don't have much, who I want to help, but I'm just a student. And I feel no, I have to be very successful because I want to help a lot of people, especially children. My heart moves for children. But do I work that hard to be that successful? Do I really put in all that God has given me to put in? No, I don't. And it's hitting me really hard that, you know, I really should do more with the life that God has given me. And for that, sometimes we have to question whether we really are letting Holy Spirit work in us and have this self control as a fruit. I really wish this for each and every one of you who's watching. I pray over all of you, and I pray that, you know, we will let God work in us this fruit so that we can be better vessels in His hand. I also wanted to ask you guys, how are you guys doing this Easter? Yesterday I was watching The Passion of Christ, and it broke me because for the very first time I realized what he gave up and what he went through. It broke me. I was miserable yesterday, and even today when I think about his sacrifice, it just brings tears to my eyes. And I want to ask you guys, how are you guys feeling? May we all remember what our King did for us, and may we all live the rest of the little life that we have here glorifying Him with our lives. We can do it. Through His Holy Spirit, we can do it. We are meant to be more in this world, and I pray each one of you will be able to do it. God bless you all. Praying over all of you tonight.